Hi friends, good morning. Yes, welcome back to our online classes. Yes, we are taking here the chapter quadrilaterals. Yes, here what we have discussed different types of quadrilaterals and especially the properties of the parallelogram. Yes, what are the some properties of parallelogram we have discussed in the previous class? Yes, in a parallelogram, always the opposite sides are parallel as well as equal, and the opposite angles are equal in their angle measurement. Next, the sum of all four interior angles of the quadrilateral is this parallelogram is how much? 360 degree. Before going to this one, if a diagonal if you draw in a quadrilateral, any one of the diagonal, either this one or this one, it divides your given triangle, given quadrilateral into two congruent triangles. Congruent means what here? They are same in size as well as same. Yes. So this diagonal or this diagonal divides the given parallelogram into two congruent what? Two congruent triangles. Yes, these all properties we have discussed in our previous class, and we have solved so many examples based on these parallelogram properties, and today we are going to discuss some other problems based on these properties of the parallelogram in the your exercise, that is 8.1. So now we are taking some problems from the exercise 8.1. Okay, so what is the first exercise? Our first problem here. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio. Yes. Here first one. The angles of a quadrilateral. Yes. This is one of the quadrilateral. Yes, means four-sided figure. Which shape it is we don't know. Here the angles are in the ratio 3 is to 5 is to 9 is to 5 is to 9 is to 30 means. So here these all angles, it is 3 times of the total angle. Yes, in terms of ratio means it is 5 times of the total angle, it is 9 times of total angle, it is what? 13 times of your angle. Means the sum of these all angles, it is equal to how much? Already we have seen in a quadrilateral the sum of its all interior angles, it is equal to how much? 360 degree. Yes, here 3x plus 5x plus 9x plus 13x, which is equal to how much? 360. 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 9 17, 17 plus 30 how much? 30x equal to how much? 360. So just we need the x here. Yes, we need the x. Okay, x is equal to 360 divided by 30. 0 0 get cancelled. 3 1 ja 3 12 ja. So x value is how much? 12 degree. Then can we find the all four angles of this quadrilateral? Yes. Yes, the respective angles of this quadrilateral are first one 3 times of x. Yes, 3 times of x value is 12. 3 12 ja 36. So what is the first angle of this quadrilateral? It is 36 degree. Then second one 5 times of x means 5 into 12. 12 5 are how much? 60 degree. The second angle of this quadrilateral is 60 degree. Next 9 times of x. Yes, 9 into 12. 12 9 are 108 degree. Next, the third fourth angle of this quadrilateral, 13 times of x means 13 into 12. 12 3s are 36. 12 1s are 12 plus 3 15. 100 and how much? Okay, just see here 12 3s are 36, 3 carry 12 1s are 12 plus 3 156. Then here 36 degree. Yes, so this is the angle of the video and take it. Yes, I hope you have written. Next, come to the second question here. What is the second question? Yes, here the second question is, if the diagonals of the parallelogram, yes, what it is? If the diagonals of the parallelogram, not a quadrilateral, parallelogram are equal. Yes, the diagonals of the parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a one of the rectangle. Yes, take here. If our parallelogram, just we can take it is a one of the parallelogram. Yes, here ABCD is a parallelogram with one of the things he has given the diagonals of the parallelogram are what? Equal here. Yes, means, and here what is the given thing? Here what is the given thing? AC it is equal to B. Why? Because these two are diagonals of this parallelogram. AC equal to B. And what we have to prove here? We have to show that this is a one of the what? Rectangle. Andre parallelogram olgade two diagonals equal adavu antandre it should be a one of the rectangle anta show ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. Yes, if your parallelogram becomes one of the rectangle, what is our condition? At least one of its interior angle should be what? 90 degree. Yes, yes, we prove that one of this parallelogram, one of the angle of this parallelogram, angle of ABCD parallelogram is equal to how much? It should be what? Parallelogram should be 90 degree. Yes, so what we have to prove? One of the angle of the ABCD parallelogram should be 90 degree. If it is one of the angle is 90 degree, then we can conclude this is a one of the rectangle. Yes, so first, here I will take the triangle ABC and triangle DCB. Yes, which are those two triangles? Yes, in triangle, first one ABC and the triangle DCB. The triangle DCB. If you want better, take that diagram separately here. This is a ABC, A, B, C, and it is D, C, B. In these two triangles, yes, it is a BC here. Yes, in these two triangles, what are the things same here? Your AB is equal to CD or DC. Why? Because in the parallelogram, the opposite sides are equal as well as parallel. Yes, you have studied that property. So here AB which is equal to what? CD, because opposite sides of the parallelogram. Yes, these two are opposite sides of the parallelogram. And one more thing, he has given AC and BD are equal. AC and BD are equal. Why? Because these two diagonals are equal here. AC which is equal to what? BD. It is a given thing. Why? Here the diagonals of this quadrilateral are equal. He has given. And BC is same as BC. Yes, BC is same as BC. Why? Because it is a common side. Then we can conclude, are these two triangles are congruent to each other? Yes. Any three sides of, yes, the three sides of these two triangles are equal. Then we can say the triangle ABC which is congruent to the triangle DCB. Triangle DCB. Yes. Yes. Okay. If these two triangles are congruent to each other, then your angle will be same for both the triangles. Yes, are these two angles are equal here? Yes. Here this implies angle what ABC, angle ABC which is same as angle DCB. Angle DCB. Why? Because by using CPCT. CPCT means what? The corresponding chords of congruent triangles are equal. If here these two triangles are congruent to each other means the corresponding angles are equal here. So angle B is same as angle C. And now we come to one of the point. Here your ABT is parallel to CD. Just take here. This is a AB side. This is a CD. AB it is parallel to CD and CD. And can you take this BC as one of the transversal? Yes or no? Is it a transversal? Yes. You have studied in the chapter lines and angle one of the thing. What is that? The angles which are interior of the parallel lines and which lies on the same side of the transversal. Angles which lies on the same side of the transversal are supplemented to each other. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ ಇವೆರಡು ಏನಿರ್ತಾವಂತ supplemented to each other ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಣ. Supplementary means what here? Both the sum of these two angles it is how much? 180 degree. Yes. Okay. Here AB is parallel to CD and BC is what? Transversal. BC is a transversal line. Then angle ABC plus DCB is equal to what? ABC plus DCB which is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why? Because they are supplementary. And already have seen here ABC is same as DCB means selected in place of DCB also ABC. ABC plus ABC is equal to how much? 180 degree. 2 times of ABC. Yes, 2 times of ABC is how much? 180 degree. Then your angle ABCD is equal to how much? 180 by 2. It is exactly how much? 90 degree. One of the angle of this parallelogram it is equal to 90 degree. Then we can conclude your ABCD is a what? Your ABCD is a rectangle. This implies the parallelogram ABCD is a what? Rectangle. It should be a one of the rectangle ಅಂತ decide. Is in ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ first diagonals equal allow. It is one of the parallelogram. Diagonals are equal. Then we have to prove that this parallelogram is a one of the rectangle. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು parallelogram ಇದ್ದ rectangle ಐತಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? Must and should any one of the angle should be what here? Right angle means it should be a 90 degree. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? 90 degree ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. What? In a triangle ABC and DCB, ABC and DCB, what are the things are same? AB equal to DC or CD. Why? Because in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal as well as parallel. And AC equal to BD. Why? AC which is equal to BD as given, the diagonals are equal. And one more thing, BC is a common. Yes, BC is a common of both the triangles. Then we can say these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then its corresponding angles are also equal in angle measurement. Means ABC is same as DCB. Then here we have to take one more concept, that is here AB is parallel to CD and CD or BC is a transversal. Then what about these two angles? These two are supplemented to each other. Why? The interior angles which lies on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Lines and angles were correct. So if these two angles are supplementary means sum of these two angles it is 180 degree. Already we have seen these two are equal. So in place of DCB and replace ABC. ABC plus ABC to ABC. So angle ABC is how much? 90 degree. So now we can conclude our thing. rectangle. Yes, just I hope all of you got it. Just pause this video and take it. Yes. I hope you have written. Next we will go to the third question here. Yes, what is the... Yes, take here the third question. So that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other. Yes, bisect means divide into two equal parts at right angles. Must ensure they bisect at the right angles. Then it is a rhombus. Yes, take here A, B, C, D. It is a one of the quadrilateral. What it is? Quadrilateral. Yes. Here the diagonals are bisect each other. Yes. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Here AC and BD diagonals. AC and BD are diagonals. Yes. And these are bisect each other. Yes, if they are bisect each other, this implies here OA equal to what? OC, and OB equal to what? OD. And one more thing, angle AOB which is same as angle BOC, it is same as COD, it is same as BOA. Why? Because they bisect at the right angle, means all these four angles are equal. This implies angle AOB which is same as BOC, which is same as COD, which is same as AOD. Yes, all these four angles are equal to what? 90 degree. Why? Because they are intersect at the right angle. Yes. Now we have to prove that ABCD is a one of the rhombus. Now we prove that what? ABCD is a one of the rhombus. Yes, ಏನನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು ABCD ಒಂದು rhombus ಐತಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. Yes. So if a parallelogram becomes a one of the rhombus, what are the conditions here? Yes. In a parallelogram also opposite sides are equal. Yes, as well as parallel. And if it comes to in a what? Rhombus, all the sides of the rhombus should be what here? Equal. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಈ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, what we have to prove? All the sides of parallelogram are equal. Equal ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, for that purpose just I want to select two triangles AOD and COD. Yes, in triangle AOD and triangle COD. If you want your reference, better you can take. This is a triangle AOD, and this is a triangle COD. What are the things are same here? Just observe. Are these two angles are equal? Yes, already we have seen angle AOD which is same as angle COD. AOD, COD are equal. And one more thing, what is the same? Just observe here. OA which is same as OC. OA which is same as OC means OA it is same as OC. Yes sir. And one more thing, here also OD, here also OD. Yes, here AO or OA it is same as what? OC. And OD it is a common arm to both the triangle. Yes, then we can conclude by using the SAS congruence condition. Side angle side of one triangle are same as side angle side of another triangle. Then we can prove these two triangles are congruent to each other. Yes, shall we take here? In this triangle, what are the things are same? OA equal to OC, already given, and angle AOD which is equal to angle COD, it is also given thing here, and OD it is same as OD, it is a common arm. Then we can conclude triangle AOD which is congruent to what? Triangle COD, and we can decide now the congruent parts of the triangles are equal to each other. Yes, sorry, the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are equal. This implies here your AD which is same as your DC by CPCD. Yes, AD is same as DC. Yes, you can take this is a equation 1. This is a equation 1. Similarly, you can take these two triangles. If you take triangle AOD and AOB, what are the things are same? These two angles are same. And this is a way is a common arm. And one more thing, OD is same as OB. Why? The triangles are bisect each other. Then are these two triangles are congruent to each other? Yes. If these two triangles are congruent to each other, then these two are corresponding sides of these congruent triangles. Yes. Here AD is same as AB. Similarly, if you do like this, yes, what are the things are same? AD is same as what? AD. And also, if you come to these two triangles, yes, here triangle the means and triangle AOB and triangle COB. What are the things are same? Are these two angles are equal? Yes, already he has given. Angles are equal, one common arm, and here OC is same as OA. OC is same as OA given thing. Then we can conclude these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then these two corresponding sides are equal here. Yes or no? Then your AD is same as BC. Your AD is equal to BC. So together we will give this one as equation 2. Then now we can conclude from the equation 1 and 2. Yes, here AB is same as BC, it is same as AD, it is same as DC. Yes, all four sides are equal. AB it is equal to BC, it is equal to CD, it is equal to what? AD. Yes, if all four sides of this parallelogram are equal, then we can decide this is a one of the what? Okay, before that, this is a one of the quadrilateral. If opposite sides are equal, it is a parallelogram. Yes, if all four sides are equal, this is a rhombus. Yes or no? If all four sides of the quadrilateral are equal as well as the diagonals are bisect each other at a right angle, this is a one of the special quadrilateral, that is a rhombus. Yes? Okay? I hope all of you got it. This implies your A, B, C, D is a one of the what? Rhombus. It is a first, it is a one of the parallelogram. Yes, in this parallelogram, all sides are equal in ABCD. Then it implies ABCD is a one of the rhombus. Here all four sides are equal. Then we can say this is a one of the rhombus. It is very easiest from here. First thing diagonals are bisect each other at a right angle. Bisect divided into two equal parts. At what angle? Right angle means OA equal to OC, OB equal to OD. Yes, and at a right angle means all four angles are equal. Then ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಬಿಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಅದಾವ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅದಾವ ಇವೆರಡು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇವೆರಡು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ these two corresponding sides are equal. Automatically we will get all four sides of this quadrilateral are equal. Then it can be become one of the parallelogram. This parallelogram with all four sides are equal. It is one of the rhombus. I hope all of you got it. Just pause the video and take it. Next we will go to the fourth question of this exercise 8.1. Okay, take here the next question. What is that? So that if the diagonals of a square are, the three square diagonals are equal. First what it is? Equal and bisect each other at what? Right angles. Yes, very interesting fact here. There are three things we have to prove here. What? This is a given is a one of the square. Here the diagonals in the square the diagonals are equal means we have to show that AC equal to BD and they are bisect each other. Diagonals are divided into two equal parts by intersecting point means OA equal to OC and OB equal to OD. How to prove that? At right angles. ಯಾವ angle are bisect agavri? Right angle means your angle AOB, BOC, COD, DOA all are equal to what? 90 degree. Yes, I will do that. Okay, here your ABCD is a square. Now we prove that. What we have to prove here? We prove that the first thing is diagonals are bisect each other means AD equal to AC equal to BD and what is the second thing here? They are bisect each other at OC equal to bisect means OC equal to OA and OB equal to OD. Second thing and they bisect at what angle? Right angle means angle AOB, BOC and COD and AOD all are equal to what here? 90. Yes, three facts we have to prove here. Yes, first one, diagonals are equal. Those diagonals are bisect each other at 90 degree means at right angle. Three things we have to prove here. So for that purpose, first I want to show these two diagonals are equal to each other. For that purpose I will take here triangle ABC and DCB. Yes, in triangle ABC and triangle DCB. Yes, what is the ABC triangle here? This is a triangle what? ABC, ABC and what is the triangle? DCB. Yes, this is DCB. Okay, here what are the things are same? Shall we take? Yes, observe here your AB is same as DC. Why? Because in a square all the four sides are equal in length and same way your side BCD is same as DC. Why? Because they are what? Common arm. And what is the one more thing? Your angle ABC is same as C what? DCB. These two angles are 90 degree. Why? In a square all four interior angles are equal to each other. Yes, so here B is same as C. So by using side angle congruence condition we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, these corresponding parts are equal in length. Yes or no? What are the corresponding parts? AC and BD. These two are equal. This is our thing. Yes, it is very interesting. Okay, taking these two triangles, ABD is equal to what? ABD is equal to CD, sides of square are equal in length, and BC is equal to BC common, and your angle ABC which is same as DCB, angles of the square. Then triangle ABC which is congruent to the triangle what? DCB by what? Side congruence condition. These two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then its corresponding parts are equal. This implies your AC it is equal to what? BD. By using the CPCT. What is the CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. Our first proof. Then we have to prove that OC equal to OA and OB equal to OD. What is that? The diagonals of the square are what? Bisect each other. Second thing is they are bisect each other. We have to take. Yes. For that, first we will take the triangles AOD and COD. AOD and COD. What are the things? Same here we will take here. Yes. So second thing, gap it over confuse our yes. Our second thing, in triangle what? Yes, in triangle AOB and triangle one more COD. Triangle COD. Yes, this is a triangle AOB. AOB. And this is another triangle what? What? COD. This is a point O. Just observe here. What about these two angles? Vertically opposite angles are equal each other. Yes. And one more thing. Just observe these two angles. Angle D and angle B are what type of angles? They are alternate interior angles. Are these two angles are equal in their angle measurement? Yes. And next one, your BC and AB are same. Yes or no? Just ignore it. These are two sides of the square. Your CD are DCD same as AB and AOB is same as COD by vertically opposite angles, and your angle ODC or CDO it is same as ABO. Why? Alternate interior angles are equal here. Then we can conclude these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then its corresponding parts are equal. What are the corresponding parts? Your OC and OA are equal. OD and OB are equal. Then we need that condition. Yes, got it? Okay, since we take here in triangle AOB and COD, what are the things are same here? Take first one, angle AOB. It is same as angle COD. Why? Vertically opposite angles. POA, vertically opposite angles. And angle CDO same as ABO. CDO it is same as ABO. Why? Alternate interior angles. AIA, alternate interior angles. Then your AB it is equal to CD. Why? Sides of the square. Then we can conclude triangle AOB is congruent to the triangle COD. If these two triangles are congruent, its corresponding parts are equal. It is OA is same as OC and OB is same as OD. Yes, why? By CPC, congruent parts of corresponding triangles are equal. We got the next thing. What? The diagonals are bisect each other. Then we will go to our third thing. Third proof. What is that? diagonals are bisect each other at right angles. At what? Right angles. So what to do for that? For first, ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ. Yes, just observe in this. Take here triangle AOB and BOC. ಇವೆರಡು triangle ತಗೋ. Yes. What is the sum of these two angles? AOB and BOC. How much it is? 180 degree. Yes or no? The sum of these two angles it is how much? 180 degree. We have three because these two are linear way. Are these two angles are linear way? Yes. So take here in triangle AOB and COB or BOC. In triangle AOB and triangle COB. Better if I to draw those two triangles. This is AOB and it is BOC. AOB and it is BOC. Okay. Here the sum of these two angles it is how much? 180 degree. Yes. Triangle AOB plus BOC or COB. COB is how much? 180 degree. Yes. Are these two? Sum of these two angles it is how much? 180 degree. Otherwise, first you can prove these two triangles are congruent. Then the sum of these two angles it is 180 degree. Next, okay? Take here. Okay. ಎರಡು congruent ಅನ್ನು prove ಮಾಡಿ. Here, your AB is same as BC, sides of the square. And already we know OBD is common for both the triangles, common arm. And we have proved the diagonals are bisect each other means here OA equal to OC we proved. Then by using side concept these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then its corresponding parts are equal means angle AOB is same as BOC here. Yes. Then we can take sum of these two angles it is 180 degree. Yes, both are equal means 2 times of that angle equal to 180 degree. Then one of the angle is 90 degree. Madam, right? Come here. In this triangle, ABD it is equal to BC side of the square. And OA equal to OC already we proved. OA equal to OC already we proved. Then AB equal to BC, got it. And OA equal to OC, got it. Just little move here. Okay. Now, what are the things here? AB and BC are sides of the square equal. Then OA and OC are diagonals, they are bisect each other equal. Then OB is a common to both the triangle, OB equal to OB. Then we can say triangle AOB is congruent to the triangle COB. Triangle COB. If these two triangles are congruent, then its corresponding parts are equal means angle AOB is same as COB by CT. If these two angles are same, then sum of these two angles it is how much? AOB plus COB is how much? 180 degree because they are linear way. Then both the angles are equal means 2 times of AOB is how much? 180 degree. Then just angle AOB is how much? 90 degree. Yes, here all 4 angles are equal in their angle measurement means your AOB, BOC, COD, BOA all are equal to 90. I have got all 3 things here. First thing, in a square, diagonals are equal. Got it? And bisect each other. Got it? At right angles. Got it? Yes. So split your picture into number of things, then you will get your proof. This is the way to very easily how to prove. First we have to understand what is the question so that if the diagonals of a square are equal, so that diagonals of the square are equal and bisect each other at right angles. Three things are there in this question. I hope all of you got it. Just pause the video and take it. Yes? Okay. I hope all of you have written. Yes, dear student, the remaining questions we can discuss in the next session based on this quadrilateral in your first exercise. So many questions, there are 12 questions out of 12. Just we have solved here 4 questions. I hope you can try 5th and 6th question. Will you do it? Yes, try to solve that. Yes? Okay. Then the remaining questions we can discuss in the next session. After that, take care. Bye-bye.